The sun is going to come into conjunction with Pluto on the 19th and the 20th of January 2024. And this is going to be a major alchemical light activation for each and every single one of us. So let's talk about this energy and the ways that we can maximize this energy in our personal lives. When the sun and Pluto come together, this is a powerhouse of energy. The sun represents our life force. It represents our vitality. It represents our consciousness and the way we see ourselves and conduct ourselves in the world. It is our light, right? And Pluto represents the underworld. It represents the shadow. It represents the immense power that we hold within us that we can't touch until we're willing to go deep, until we're willing to look at the things that make us uncomfortable and become the champion of those things, until we are truly ready to confront and slay our demons. And so as the sun illuminates Pluto and Pluto illuminates the sun, this is activating our power. This is activating our sovereignty on a whole new level. And it is, like I said, bringing in a powerful influx of light codes and light activations. We are going to be bringing in this beautiful crystalline consciousness. And some people may feel it in lots of different ways. You may be feeling a lot of ascension symptoms right now. You may especially be feeling really heavy. You're feeling that density within you being sort of released, right? Being alchemized. This is a process of alchemy. And so just if you're going through that, if there's a lot of heavy emotion coming up, just know that that's part of this process. Don't run from it. All right. We can't run from Pluto. Pluto is... There's no escaping the energy of Pluto, all right? We have to dive into it. So allow yourself to feel it. Bring in your higher consciousness and allow the presence of that higher consciousness to alchemize this energy and to set free any aspects of the self that up until this point have been buried. Any of these buried emotions, any of these buried traumas, these insecurities, these fears, allow this process to alchemize and release them so that you can step into a deeper level of your power and allow these light activations to come through. However it is that they're going to come through, you may notice this as a buzzing or a tingling or a ringing in your ears that comes on suddenly. If you're able to really sink into that energy, open yourself up to that energy and allow it to unlock the parts of your DNA that are ready to be unlocked. Make sure that you are hydrating very well, that you are taking really good care of yourself. You may be feeling fatigued, like you need extra rest and recuperation right now. So please, please, please pay attention to that and give your body what it needs to the best of your ability. Just know and understand that higher parts of yourself, like we said, are unlocking, are opening up. We are integrating and retrieving lost pieces of the soul. We are integrating our past life gifts and abilities. Those are coming online even more strongly now. This is a powerful psychic activation as well. So you may notice new abilities beginning to crop up. Just continue to nurture that and don't be afraid. All right, just know that these are parts of yourself that have as yet been unclaimed. And this is your opportunity to claim them, to step into that energy, which is, of course, as I always say, really, really, really beautiful. As Pluto and the sun are conjunct at 29 degrees of Capricorn, this is closing out a powerful cycle that began in 2008 when Pluto first entered the sign of Capricorn. And Pluto will be retrograding once more to 29 degrees of Aquarius in the fall time of this year, after which point, when Pluto hits that 0 degree of Aquarius point again, it will no longer be moving back into Capricorn. It's going to be over 200 years before Pluto comes back into the sign of Capricorn. In the sign of Capricorn, on a world stage and on an individual level, we have been breaking down systems of power and authority. Things have been exposed. Secrets have come to light. We have seen a deeper level of truth, even if that truth was ugly. And our awareness, our ability to look at that has begun the process of alchemizing that energy. Within our own lives, we're breaking down these structures that are not working for us. We're looking at who and what we give authority over to, and we are taking that authority back. So this is a big, big, big energy. You want to look at in your chart where you have 29 degrees of Capricorn and 0 degrees of Aquarius, because this is where you're going to be feeling it the most. And if you would like a personal chart reading, please contact me. All of my information is linked in my bio. So we have this powerful closeout of these Capricorn energies where things are really coming to an to a head, so to speak, in what we call this anaretic degree. And then we're moving into that 0 degree point, which many call the Aries point. I call the birthing point of this Aquarian energy, and really catalyzing the age of Aquarius in a powerful way. So this is where new and fresh insights are coming in, where we're really gaining that sense of security and stability and empowerment that allows us to express who we truly are with more courage, with more confidence, and really allow our soul song to sing. So pay attention to where this fresh surge of energy is coming in. Pay attention to the themes that are coming up within your own life, because these are themes that you are going to be continuing to work through. Are there places where you're afraid to be your true self, where you're afraid to speak your truth, where you're afraid to march to the beat of your own drum? How is it that you can call in more of that energy that allows you to step more fully into yourself? Because remember, we are integrating all of this powerful energy with these light codes that are streaming in. We are unlocking more parts of our true self, and we are in this process being asked to surrender and allow the false self to die on another level. This is a powerful energy of ego death and rebirth into a truer and fuller version of ourselves. So allow this energy to help you to step into that sovereignty, to step into that empowerment, to take creative control of your own life, and to really have that courage to be who you are and to show that face, your true face, to the world. I love you guys so much. I am so excited about this energy for each and every single one of us. It is truly, like I said, a powerful rebirth if we allow it to be. It's only the resistance that is painful. So do not resist this process. Do not resist what is falling away, because it is making space for all of this beautiful, fresh new energy. And we're going to be experiencing Pluto in the sign of Aquarius until 2043. So that's 19 years that we get to really work with this energy and cultivate this energy and allow Pluto to transform this area of our charts, as well as this Aquarian energy within us, to really bring us to a higher vibration, an octave of this Aquarius energy, so that we can understand ourselves that much more better, feel that much more comfortable in our own skin. And once we understand ourselves and we've truly embraced ourselves, our uniqueness, our gifts, all the things that make us special and unique and so incredibly important, we're able to come together with others and share that in the world and make a true lasting difference in the world, which is what Plutonic energy is all about. It's about alchemizing and transforming what is no longer useful, so that we are able to step into a whole new dimension of our being, of our spirit, and our expression of our spirit in this incarnation, in this lifetime. This is a huge energy for ascension, really catapulting us forward along that new timeline that we've stepped into as we're moving into 2024. So let's see what it brings. Let me know what this is bringing for you and how you're feeling this energy in the comments.